Friends, in right angle triangle, to find out side or angle, there are three different kinds of equations. And if you learn three kinds of equation well, and if you solve million questions of different kinds, then all million questions will fall into these three categories only. But before we learn that, can I please kindly request you, if you did not watch our Soh Cah Toa part 1, please kindly watch that first so that you can understand this concept very well. Type A question. In the given right angle triangle, one angle 30 degrees is given, one side is given 8, and another side which I need to find out is x. Before I start the question, at first I'm going to label the sides. When I'm labeling the sides, it's very important that I label only two sides, one which is given, one which is not given. Now side 8 is opposite to right angle, so that is my hypotenuse. So I'll put down h next to 8. My side x is opposite to 30 degree, so it is opposite to the angle, so that is my opposite side. Now I'll check my Soh, Cah and Toa. I do have O and H. O and H. Does it fit in Soh, Cah or Toa? O and H fits in Soh, so I'm going to use Soh. Soh is sin theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse. My theta is 30 degree, so sin 30 equal to x over 8. Now I want to find out my x, so I'll do a little bit of algebra. So my x equal to 8 multiplied by sin 30. When you put down everything in a calculator, 8 multiplied by sin 30, you'll get 4. So my x equal to 4. Now this is type A question, because whatever you wanted to find out, that your x unknown comes as a numerator. So whenever x comes as a numerator, that's your type A questions. Type B questions. In given right angle triangle, one angle 60 degree is given, one side is given 6, and one unknown side is x. My very first thing is, let us label the sides. The side opposite to right angle, which is x, will be my hypotenuse. So I'll put down h next to x. My side 6 is closer to 60 degree. It's my adjacent. It's not the opposite side. It's the next one. So it is adjacent. So I'll write down A next to 6. Now I do have side A and H. A and H. Now I'll check my Soh, Cah and Toa. A and H, where does that fit? Soh, Cah or Toa? We can see like A and H fits in Cah. Cah, that means cos theta equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. My theta is 60. So cos 60 equal to 6 over x. Now this is type B question, because my unknown side is in the denominator. In the type A category, my unknown side was in the numerator. But in this question, my unknown side x is in the denominator. So that is a difference. Now, how we are going to solve this question? Many students do make a mistake. At first, we will try to understand that step by step, and then I will give you the faster way of working as well. So whenever your unknown is in the denominator, which is x, that x you can take it other side. So divided by goes into times. So cos 60 multiplied by x equal to 6. Now you want to make your x by itself. So cos 60 is times. Going other side, that will be divided by. So x equal to 6 divided by cos 60. Now that's quite easy, like to put down in a calculator. But before we do that, I took 2 steps. But let us say, if you want to get that done in 1 step, you can also do that. What's the most important thing is, whenever your unknown side is in the denominator, which is in this case, what you're going to do is x and cos 60, you need to swap them over. So x will go other side and cos 60 will come in the denominator. So you can do that in 1 step as well. So that x becomes 6 over cos 60. Now you can put down in a calculator x equal to 6 over cos 60 and your answer is going to come 12. So my x equal to 12. This is type B category of questions. Type C questions. In given right angle, this is the time where 2 sides are given. One is 8, another is 3. So 2 sides are given and I need to find out the angle. Again, the first thing we are going to do is very same. We are going to label the side. Side 8 is opposite to the angle. So that is going to be my opposite. I'll put down O next to 8. Side 3 is my adjacent, because definitely it is not opposite to right angle. So it is not a hypotenuse. So side 3 is my adjacent. Now I'm concerned with O and A. O and A. Now I'm going to check with my Soh, Cah and Toa. Am I going to use Soh or Cah or Toa? Because I'm concerned with O and A, Toa fits perfectly well. So Toa, which is tan theta equal to opposite over adjacent. So tan theta equal to 8 over 3. Now it's very, very important to understand. Like tan theta equal to 8 upon 3. Now how to get theta? Many times students do say, hi, divide by 10. It's not like that. So now what is the next step is, my theta equal to tan inverse 8 upon 3. Many times students do say like tan minus 1 8 upon 3. But in reality, you can speak technically correct, which is tan inverse 8 upon 3. And the very, very important thing is how to put down in a calculator. For that, you go to press your shift and 10. First shift and 10. Then you will get your tan inverse. Then you can put down the bracket 8 over 3. So there will be shift 10 and then 8 over 3, which will be tan inverse 8 upon 3. And then equal to sign, you will get your answer. Once you get your answer in decimals, to change that into degree and minutes, you can just press your degree minute button. So when you press that, you can see you will get your degree and minutes and seconds. And then let us say if we are rounding to nearest minute, so you're going to check for the seconds. If seconds are 30 or more, then you're going to round your minute up, otherwise no. So in this case, round it to nearest degree will be theta equal to 69 degree and 27 minute.